Canada and the U.S. will renew their historic rivalry on the ice at the World Juniors in Halifax in tonight's semifinal matchup. TSN Bardown's Jeff Hall joins us live with a preview. It really doesn't get any better than Canada versus the U.S. in the World Juniors. What are you expecting tonight?
Yeah, pretty much no matter what the whatever the tournament is, whether it's men's side, women's side, Olympics, World Juniors, Canada, USA always delivers. So this is going to be a physical one for sure, and I think that this is one that people definitely want to tune into.
I mean, there's been so many storylines, but you can't ignore what's been going on with Connor Bedard. What a remarkable performance so far, and continues to set records and could potentially set more records tonight.
Yeah, and it seems like something that all of Canada is kind of bonding behind. Like, you even see Eric Lindros, who held the previous record for points by a Canadian. He's out there tweeting saying, "Don't just break my record, smash my record." He's supporting Connor along with the rest of Canada. And for a player with so much high expectations coming into the tournament, it's just awesome to see somebody deliver like that. And not only that, but he has some personality while he does it. He's just been so fun to watch.
And I think we can also agree that that game-winning goal was probably something we're going to be seeing in highlight reels for years to come.
Yeah, that's what they keep saying. It's the Jordan Eberle moment, you know? And he just got some swagger to him. Like, I think his quote after the game was, my shooting wasn't working. He had like 10 shots in the game, so he had to try something else. And so it's awesome to see him just kind of pick and deliver like that. Like, it's not many players can do that, and it just gets you really excited for the future. And we're going to be hearing Connor Bedard's name for a couple decades.
And while as good as our team has been playing over the last couple of games, maybe with the exception of Game 1, the U.S. is always no doubt going to come to bring their best, and they're obviously going to be putting up a tough fight tonight as well.
Yeah, that's right. And I think that these teams kind of like match up in an interesting way where Canada's a little bit bigger, whereas the USA is a little bit more skill driven. Both teams are absolutely locked and loaded with talent. But I think that, like Brant Clark was saying at one point, that it's going to be a physical one, and that the Americans don't always like the physical. So that the Americans are going to have some pep in their step after hearing something like that.
One of the great things about this tournament, and I think so many fans look forward to, is, this is a tournament where we're also potentially watching the future stars of the NHL, but this is a tournament and a group of young guys that money's not involved. This is literally about the love of the game and all about performance and executing while the world is watching.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like catching them before the NHL fame and the NHL fortune catches them, right? So it's watching them as they're trying to prove themselves. They're trying to show the world what they can do. For a lot of players, it's the first time that they play in their international stage, so they're pining for a shot to get everyone to remember their name.
Well, it's going to be an awesome game later tonight. TSN Bardown's Jeff Hall, we appreciate the preview. Have a great day.